Hello, everybody. I'm back. Creature Keeper is live yet again. Need I remind you that it is Friday, and you all have my permission to party. It is the weekend. I'm sure you're all having fun on this first Friday of October. Happy October, by the way. And as always, we'll give everybody a minute or two to get on before we really get started. I have a friend with me.
Hello.
His name's Charles. He said hello.
Hello, how you listening today?
We've been hanging out all day today, and we got some new figures. It figures, right? I mean, of course we got new figures. It's the beginning of the month.
Let me grab you.
I mean, when do I not get new figures at the beginning of the month? Am I right? Okay, it's probably true. Last month, September. That was the only month I have not gotten any new figures at the beginning. But circumstances being what they are, I got very lucky this time. So it's good to see everybody. I see we have one person that just got on. See how many new creature friends we make tonight. We always make new ones every time I'm on.
Do you have the unicorn that I got today?
A what?
Do you have the unicorn that I've got today?
Yes.
Awesome.
Like I said, I've got a friend here with me, and we just got a brand new unicorn. I believe this is the Moonstone unicorn. I now have the foal, and I have the adult now. So, just getting the little twisty ties. Schleich does like their twisty ties, that's for sure. It's always an adventure to see how they come apart exactly. But it's good to see everyone. Hey, how you doing? How is it going tonight? I don't do a whole lot of Warhammer, although there's my brother-in-law though. He did some. He definitely did some. I'm more of a animal dragon figurine collector. And I do videos for kids, and I do all the voices. Unless you hear some really, really young kid voices, that's probably my nieces. Although I can do little kid voices, it's not that easy. It's not that easy. But yeah, I would love to get into Warhammer, though, if I had time. And if I had space. I know there's a lot of people that love it. Just not a bad thing at all. Not a bad thing at all. But as always, if any of you are new to the channel, welcome to the Hollow. There's 800 and now 5, 6, that would be 883 creature, dragon, figures, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so like I said before, I've got my friend CJ here with me. We've been hanging out all day, and just he wants to become a creature keeper like me.
Yeah, I do, yeah. I like that a lot, actually.
I kind of had to make it official last night, and awesome. Knighted him, if you know what I mean. Yeah. But yeah, so I collect Schleich, Safari Ltd, Mojo, Papo, Toy Mini, Blip Toys, Zippy Tots, Eovish. There's about 15 different companies represented in here.
Wow.
It's pretty amazing.
That is really cool.
It's pretty
That's
amazing.
like really cool.
And Collecte. Collecte is another big one. But yeah, I've got Gorillas. I've got Eldrador. If you guys have heard of Eldrador, it's from Schleich. It's a whole fantasy world of amazing creatures that are constantly battling each other for supremacy in Eldrador.
That's awesome.
And Schleich, this is their 90th year. I know I say that all the time, but I have to give props to them because 90 years?
Yeah.
I don't know of many companies that are around for 90 years. Like, especially toy companies. I mean,
that's true.
Safari's been around for 40 years.
Well, Nintendo, but like
What's that?
Nintendo's been. I don't know if that like classifies, but Nintendo's been around.
Yeah, I mean, Nintendo's been around for a long time, that's true.
So they've been like
But-
cards, right?
They could. Yeah, I could see that. But, I mean, I dabble in mostly animals and fantasy creatures that don't have to be painted, that don't have to be put together, because I don't have that kind of focus. I really don't. This is about as Warhammer as I get, if you can call it that. I mean, this is from Safari. This is one of their coolest looking dragons, the fog dragon. Why is he called that? Because he's black, like fog.
Hmm.
If he covers you with his wings, you can't see where you're going. And those wings are no joke, I tell ya. He's one of my favorites. He's definitely a favorite. Although, like I say every week, every creature in here is my favorite. There's really not an animal that I don't like. There's really not. So, what do we do when I am live? We just love talking, talking figures, talking toys. CJ and I are both very close to both being in our 30s. See, I said it a little bit differently that time. But doesn't mean we're old.
No, it does not.
Doesn't mean we're old. It just means we never grew up. There's a complete difference in that. Complete difference.
Never lost our imagination.
That's right. We all have imagination, and that's, again, like I always say, that's why I do this, so you guys don't lose your imaginations, because obviously I have not, or I wouldn't be doing this. Let's see, who do we got here? King Bing 16, how you doing? How's it going tonight? It's good to see some new faces, or new names, I should say. Can't see you guys. I can see what you're saying, but
I got the live put up too, just in case you miss any questions. Right?
hey, that works. I've got CJ helping me out here. He's my official, unofficial, but official fellow creature keeper.
Very excited.
He yesterday was the first time that he actually got to see the entire hollow. The hollow is what I call this, because I tried to make it look like a tree.
No.
Which is why the leaves are everywhere.
Really cool.
Yeah.
That's by far the coolest room I've seen in my life.
It literally is like you walk in here. I think so many people, I've said this before, but so many people will walk in here and they're like, there's no way that you have all of these shelves filled up, right? All of these tables. There's no way you have 800 and now 83 figures.
Yeah. No, they're in for a surprise for sure.
You have no idea what you're in for. It's you walk in here. I say this every time too, but you walk in here, there's something that happens. Something very, magical, something very special, something very, if you're looking for a story to tell, just walk in here. Literally, you just walk in here and you're like, okay, I want to use that gorilla, I want to use that shark, I want to use that dragon, I want to use that elephant. Maybe I want to use all the elephants. I've got 11 elephants. 11 elephants. And here's the great thing. I don't have to clean up after them. You ever try to clean up after an elephant? Yeah. I'm good. I'm good. Now, don't get me wrong. I would love to work with an actual elephant. Actual, real animals. I would love that. But I've also seen what actual zookeepers have to go through. Whee! My hat's off to them. So, as many of you know, I just posted video 1000. 1000 on Sunday. It was mostly just a big thank you. A big thank you video to all you guys, all the companies, to YouTube. I mean, come on. Obviously, I wouldn't be on here if YouTube didn't want me to be, so. Because they're allowing me to do this, because I do this for kids, right? I do this for kids. That's the important thing. And I do this for the adults that don't want to grow up. Like me, like CJ. There you go. So, without you guys, I don't know if any of this would be completely possible. Although, as I say every week, even if you guys weren't watching, I would still be posting. I would still be posting. Because I am a storyteller, and I need stories to get out. Every time somebody asks me something, I don't just tell them. Oh no, I don't answer them. There's a whole story that has to go along with it. Like, every single time. Every single time. And I'm pretty sure people are like, okay, just get to the point. Come on, just don't spare me the details.
No, I'm
Well,
do the same thing.
You see, details are kind of part of the fun.
Important, actually.
They're important. Yeah, they're totally important. I mean, without details, how are you gonna know that a polar bear standing on its hind legs is 12 feet tall? This room is 8 feet. That's 4 feet more.
Oh.
Yeah. See, CJ just put that in perspective. I'm like, yeah, that's a huge bear. That's a ginormous bear. Polar bears are actually in my top 12 favorite animals because of that, because they're so huge. Like, I knew polar bears were big, but even on their fours, like on all fours, a polar bear is over 6 foot. Yeah. Like, my dad is 6'1", 6'2". He's as tall as a polar bear. Put that into perspective. A hippo, as you guys probably know, for those that don't, hippos are actually Earth's deadliest and dangerous animal.
Even more than like a bear.
Oh yeah, a hippo could probably take on a bear. Because the hippo's mouth, it doesn't open like this. It opens like that. They have the strongest bite in the animal kingdom, and they spend most of their time underwater. So when you're a leopard or a gazelle walking up to the water just to get a drink, guess who's waiting underneath?
No. Yeah, no, that
Hippos? They're super cool. But on all fours, they're also 6 foot. Yeah. My dad is as tall as a hippo and a polar bear. I'm just finding out that I'm taller than a gorilla, and I'm feeling pretty good about that. But a polar bear? I'm like, good grief. Oh my goodness. Polar bears, my goodness. So let's show off a couple animals, shall we? Let's show off a couple. Who should we show off? If you guys ever want to see certain animals or certain fantasy creatures, you just shout it out. You just shout it out. I can show figures off all night, but I'm not going to be here all night. I'm only going to be on for like a couple hours. So, but let's see. Let's stew. Yes, we're gonna go with that. Let's do a hippogriff. Because why not? Everybody loves hippogriffs, right? This guy's from Safari. I was very lucky to get this one because he had been discontinued. And he popped up on Amazon and there was only one left.
He's cool.
So, in other words, I had to get him before he was gone forever. And I had to find him at a Goodwill or something. Ugh. You know how hard it is to find animal figures at a Goodwill? Yeah. And Safari, I mean, this was my very first dragon that I ever got. My very first dragon. Look at those details. The scales on this thing.
Where did this one come from?
Like a company?
No, like where'd you get that one from? Did that come from like that?
Oh goodness, this came from. Ooh. I think this came from Michael's, which is a craft store.
Like, they have stuff like that at Michael's.
They do.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
Safari is well known at Michael's. Mojo is well known at Hobby Lobby. Schleich and Safari are well known at Hobby Town, and Schleich is also well known at Tractor Supply, of all places. Yeah.
They have that at Tractor Supply too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tractor Supply mostly has real animal figures, not like dragons or anything like that. But if they ever have a good sale, I usually try to go there. Because as most of you know, I have like 10 of the same tiger. Because I love tigers. And I have shown off my original lion that I've had since I was 3, and my tiger, and my leopard, and my 2 white tiger cubs that I'm never going to let go of. Unless somebody gives me $1 million, I still won't let go of them. I'm just going to take the money and run. And what is this? Isabella's on. Isabella. She has arrived. The party can now start. My number one fan has arrived. I have a friend with me. His name's CJ. He's another creature keeper. Official, but unofficial. But official. The more he walks in here. Oh, thank you. Yes, my tiger shirt. Yes, I wore it especially for tonight. I always try to wear some kind of animal creature keeper shirt. Yeah, I got this off of Amazon. It's the first shirt that's like this. It's pretty thin, which makes it really nice for the summer. Because it's October, but it's 90 degrees right now. And I'm in Nebraska. Okay, I'm up north. It's supposed to be like 60 degrees right now. But no.
It's 84.
Is it what?
It's 84.
It's 84 degrees right now. It's 84 degrees. I can't even.
I love Nebraska. So bipolar.
Really?
Yeah, the weather's just always like sunny, rainy.
I know
5 minutes.
I know next week it's gonna be raining all day Monday and most of Tuesday, and it's gonna be like 65 degrees, which I am so looking forward to because, as you know, when it's nice out, I'm also outside with all of these. I don't do things in the heat. I'm not a heat person. Even though I've gone to a youth camp for many years in 105-degree temperature. I'm good. I'm good. Whew.
I've got enough people in there.
Excuse me. But Isabella, how are you doing? Are you ready for the weekend? Are you ready for the weekend? It's Friday. Getting ready for Saturday. I've got a lot to get ready for this weekend. Going on a mini vacation. So I'm going to be packing tomorrow. I'm still going to be live. I will be live Monday. But I will be in a different house. I'm going to be at my sister's house. My sister won't be there. Unfortunately, neither will the kids. But it's going to be fun either way. Good. I'm going to my little cousin's birthday party. Well, that's awesome. Happy birthday to your little cousin.
Happy birthday, little cousin.
Oh, yeah. Birthdays. History. I think when you get to a certain age, you're just like, yep, I am now a year older. Yep. Thanks for letting me know. But hey, when you're still young, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna be 10 years old. I can't wait to be 12. I can't wait to be 7. 7's always been my favorite number for many, many reasons. Anything that has a 7 in it, especially 77. But yeah, I'm still getting the new things off of the hooves, but wait, your birthday's on. Are you talking about this Monday or just a Monday? Because if it's this Monday, my goodness, happy birthday, Isabella. And if it is this Monday, I'm gonna be live on your birthday. If it is. Oh, the 27th. Okay. Let's see. So, 27th. Time to do math. So, yeah, Halloween's on a Friday. Is that right? 31st.
I don't know.
I think it's on a Friday. Yeah. So that would make sense. Well, it's still on a Monday. I'm gonna be live, so if you're on, I'm gonna have to make that day extra awesome. So this is one of the newest additions, the Moonstone Unicorn. Still getting the new
We do that for them.
little wires off of them. Yeah. Schleich is known for their wires. Let's see. We also got today, so Hobbytown, where I usually go, was having a 50% off certain figures, which is already amazing. I mean, 50% off, can't go wrong. However, they decided to extend that sale, and the crazy part, they put a 50% off on top of the 50% off. So I got a whole bunch of stuff for 75% off, which was not part of the plan. But I mean, it was, but it wasn't, if that makes sense. So we are opening live some new. Oh, that's why it's not opening. There's tape. I knew that. Well, I'll just show you the box here for now. Ignore the 50% off sticker there, but I got 2.
I'll open that too for you when I get done with this, right?
Oh yeah, no worries. 2 new dragons, the flower dragon and the baby flower dragon. This is also from Schleich. Yes. I've been wanting these 2 for a while, and my nieces are going to flip. They are going to flip out when they see these. Oh yes. It's gonna be awesome when they come over next. Which, hopefully that's before Thanksgiving. This is probably the biggest new figure that I got today. Oh good, it fits on the screen. I was afraid it was going to be too wide. Again, ignore the 50% off, but this is the owl with the fairy that's actually able to ride it. I have been waiting for this one to go down in price on Amazon, and I mean, I got it for 75% off today. So, I was not planning to get this, but it was there, and I was like, you know. And what's really cool, the seat on the owl is magnetized. So when the fairy sits on it, it actually sticks. So you can hold it upside down and it won't fall off.
No, I didn't even see that.
Because the same thing with my winged lion and one of my unicorns. Those seats are also magnetized. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
You want me to open that?
Yeah, there's tape there. That we're good. We're good. There's the Moonstone Unicorn in all of her beautiful glory. I don't know, my phone brightness might be turned down, but if you can see it, she's this beautiful, beautiful dark, like almost royal purple. And the beautiful, my brain just went blank. All the sparkles on her legs and on her mane. Oh, my nieces are going to flip out when they see these. Oh yes. And I love the silver horn. I don't know, purple and silver just go really well together. Some people may say I'm crazy, but that's just my opinion. Purple and silver, they're perfect together. Oh yes. And she stands perfectly, so that's always a plus. Always a plus. Alright, this is the last one that we got. The beautiful, hold on, I gotta make sure I get the name correct. Need to do Water Flame Unicorn. A fowl. If anyone's gonna believe me, it's gonna be Isabella. Just saying. Yes, this is the Water Flame Unicorn. You can see the flaming water on her mane and on her tail. Can't wait to open this one. Can't wait to place them. Like that giant owl. I have no idea where I'm gonna put that right now. Anyway, I'm gonna have to move. I have to move my horses to put it up there, and then I have to figure out where to put the horses. So that's gonna be fun. But that's always the fun part about bringing home new figures. Oh yes, that's going to be fun. So yeah, the fairy tale realm of perfect. Oh. Yep, those wings are just about as big as I thought. Oh my goodness. Woo! Imagine this swooping down and landing right next to you. Okay, would you like a ride now? No. Oh yeah. I should probably do a different voice. Would you like a ride now, my friends? I am here. Don't you worry. I am here to take all your worries away and fly you to your destination safely. That's right, a free ride. That's right. That's right. I love that. Yeah, so as you can probably tell, so this beard is growing back. I know some of you were like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! You can't take that off. Why are you taking that off?" And I told you it was going to be back in 2 weeks. And look, I've only got three days left, and it'll be 2 weeks, and it's already back. So, there you go. That is a beautiful, beautiful owl. Oh my goodness. You know, the fun part about getting new figures, and I don't think I have a ruler in here. That is unfortunate. That's okay. That's okay. Because if I had to guess, if I put a ruler, centimeters, up to the head of the owl, I'm guessing it would probably be about 7 or 8 centimeters. Which means, if it became real, it would be 7 or 8 feet. So imagine riding this, a 7 to 8 foot owl, and that wingspan. My goodness, imagine that. If it became real, this wingspan would just, it might cover a whole block. It might cover a whole block. Yeah, I am quite, and owls are like in my top 5 favorite animals. You guys know that. So I am absolutely in love with this owl right now. I love owls. And here's the fairy that came with it. Gonna have to come up with a name for this fairy because I've got Maria and Sarah for my other 2 fairies. But I gotta come up with a name for this one.
These knots are insane.
A what?
These knots.
Like I've said, Schleich is known for their knots. Oh yeah. Which is weird because they're not naughty people. You're welcome.
Maybe drop it.
I made him laugh. A Flora. Ooh, Flora. That's a good name. You know what? I might keep that. Yeah, Flora. I think that suits a brown-haired fairy. That's cool.
I like Susan.
Susan?
Susan.
Oh,
Yeah.
Susan.
Susan.
Susan. That almost reminds me of Chronicles of Narnia.
I don't get that.
Except Narnia, Susan doesn't have wings. Although, that would be cool. That would be cool.
Something ordinary.
Could totally do something ordinary, like Beth. She almost looks like a Beth, honestly. Bethany.
I like the name.
You know? I'll have to think of Flora and Beth.
Flora.
Actually, that's kind of funny because I have a friend who has a daughter named Flora Beth. I'm just saying.
Seriously.
Yeah. It's kind of ironic. Yeah. That is actually her full first name is Flora Beth. So it's kind of cool.
Okay, mate. I'm trying so hard not to break this thing.
Oh, no worries.
These knots are insane.
A lot of times you have to push the knot, like the string through the knot, which is always an adventure. Yeah. You know what? Flora Beth. That's what she's going to be called officially. Flora Beth. That is her official name. And I'm sure my friend is going to be like, oh, you didn't have to. I'm like, yes, I did. Because it just made sense. Yeah, those wings. Those wings are super cool. I love the gold sparkles. Yes, I do wish that was real gold. But I don't think Schleich would be using real gold for something. That would be weird. They're not known for that. Yes, Flora Beth. Why not? That's a absolutely beautiful name. I love that. Yeah, so putting this owl somewhere, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be tricky, but it's doable. Definitely doable. Uh, and oh, was also fun. It's just like the lava dragon that I was showing last week. The wings, the wings move, and they can also come out, and then you can easily put them back in. So let's see. I wonder how high. So let's see if I put the ruler from the foot up to the tip of the wing, because obviously that's higher up than the owl's head. Man, that's got to be like 15 feet, is my guess. I could see that being 15 centimeters. That's tall. I'm going to have to see what the wingspan is. That would be. How wide is that wingspan? My goodness. All right. Yeah.
Almost.
I was like, I could totally help you out. I've taken apart many of those.
Alright.
Oh, the unicorn is free. Oh, right.
Take the other one too.
Oh, yes. I was like, what other one? You did all of them. All right. Here's officially the water flame unicorn. That is just beautiful. Oh my goodness, I love that blue. The blue shades. That is really cool to see different shades of blue.
Oh,
I like that.
That's actually really pretty. Like it looks one way like in real life, but when you put it
Oh
on
yeah,
camera, it's
yeah.
like so much nicer.
I like that. The lightning makes it. Yeah, I agree. Or the lighting. Yes, I agree. I was like lightning. Wait, there's no lightning on here. It could be something I don't know. There's a high school football game going on downstairs, so if you hear some cheering or some, oh man, that had to hurt. There's a football game going on. And I am missing out on a very good football game, but I am glad to be here doing this. Okay, we have officially the baby. Yes. The baby unicorn. Hey, blue boy. How's it going? Oh, I love that. Little baby flower unicorn. But what's funny, so these are both called flower unicorns.
Oh,
These are from Schleich, okay? But
Blue Boa said hi.
oh yes. Oh, and how was my day? My day was great. Yeah, it's hot. It is hot. It's October and it should not be this hot right now. But my day's been good. So yeah, this is the flower dragon from Schleich. This is also the flower dragon from Safari. So, what I like to do, especially because these are from two very different companies, this will stay the flower dragon because I've had this one longer. This one, I'm thinking about calling it the rose dragon. Yeah, the baby rose dragon. Still flower, still has something to do with that. So that's the baby. And here, oh wow. Man, that detail. Jiminy Cricket. Wow. It's the first time I've seen this one in person. Been able to hold it. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is impressive. That is... Yes, it looks like it could be named Rose. I totally agree. If you like dinosaurs, you should get... I've not heard of that one. I'll have to look that up. It's good. I always love it when people bring up new types of figures Oops. But this is the mother, the mama dragon, the rose dragon. That detail. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is. Man. I mean, seeing it in person is one thing. Just, I mean, being able to hold it. Wow. Yeah, this is the first time I've been able to see this one in person like this. That is. Look at the detail right there. All that, all those scales, and how it goes into more skin. What's that?
That's
Oh, that's okay. My friend CJ is showing me what those dinosaurs look like.
Yeah.
Those are cool.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, no, that's very nice.
So many, man. I have been introduced to another company. How wonderful.
Things to look into.
Yeah, no kidding. It is super high quality and hand printed. Hand printed, okay, that is unique right there. They are scientifically accurate. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's yeah. I'm gonna have to look into that. I'll have to look into that. Scientifically accurate. Scientific. Oh, hand painted. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, I don't know how you could hand print one of those, unless you have a super good 3D printer. But no, yeah, that's how Schleich, Safari, Mojo, Papo, Toy Mini, they're all hand painted. Like every single figure in here is hand painted. And what's cool about that is, so let's say I have 2 Rose Dragons. Both of them are going to have something very different. Or even something so differently, so small, but still different. So like one of these might be slightly more blue or green than the other. So no 2 figures are ever going to be exactly the same. Which is kind of cool because zebras, giraffes, tigers, their stripes, their spots are never the same. No 2 zebras, no 2 giraffes are the same. So there's your little scientific animal lesson for the day. Giraffes are the tallest animal. Oh dear. Yeah, I've been there. The internet's freaking out. Yeah, I've been there. I know sometimes at the end of these, all of a sudden my phone, I can't talk today. My phone will flash, and it'll be like reconnecting. I'm like, oh dear. But then it comes right back. I'm like, oh good. I was just freaking out for a few seconds. But yeah, giraffes are the tallest animal in the world.
I knew you said that.
Oh, marvelous. I did have one. We have a tape measure, and I believe it doesn't have centimeters, but that's okay. Let's see how tall this dragon, the mama rose dragon, is 4 inches. So let's say that's 4 feet. I don't know. It's a good size. That's a good sized dragon. I think we could ride that. This guy, the owl. Okay. Let's see. 12 inches. It's an entire foot. This wingspan would be 12 feet. I'm sorry, but that is impressive.
Yeah.
Let's see. This is actually, there you go. That would be as tall as, that would be as wide as a polar bear is tall on its hind legs. So there you go. Do I have any snake figures? Oh, do I have snake figures? What's your favorite? What's your favorite snake? Because I've got several. What's your favorite snake figure? And that makes total sense because your name is Blue Boa. So I'm guessing you like boas.
Boas and pythons.
Boas and pythons. I do have a boa. It's the one that's kind of all curled up and it's got its head raised. Yeah. Yep. Thank you.
Mhm.
Here we are. This is the boa constrictor. This is one of the biggest snakes in the world. One of the biggest snakes in the world. If I'm not mistaken, I believe they can reach about 30 feet. 30 feet long. At full.
Makes me never want to go outside again.
It's a good thing we don't live where there's these kind of snakes. You have to live in like South America to get one of these. But this is one of my absolute favorite snake figures. This is from Safari. And I mean, when I was growing up, a snake figure was just flat and it was just long and straight. It didn't have its head raised, it didn't have its tail raised or anything like that. This? You don't see this very much. I mean, this snake looks like it could just become real at any second. Look at those details. The pattern is spot on for a boa constrictor. I mean, I would love to be in Safari's, when they're making figures. I would love to be where that happens and just watch them paint, watch them carve, watch them mold these things. My goodness. I wonder how long the snake would be if he was able to straighten all the way out. That's a good question. The largest by length is the mainland reticulated python. Yes, the anaconda. Yes. Anacondas can reach 40 feet.
Definitely.
Yes, green anacondas. There might be one that's been 50. There are some records out there that are just insane for animals, but yeah, the reticulated python. That's a ugh. And I do actually have an anaconda. Oh yeah, I've got an anaconda figure. But I've got a cobra, I've got a rattlesnake. So if you want to see any of these, let me know. But I've got, let me think here. Cobra, rattlesnake, anaconda, boa constrictor. Yes, that is true. 600 pounds is how much an anaconda weighs. Oh yeah, that's it. Ugh. I mean, their bodies are like this. They're huge. Like they're probably bigger than that, honestly. They could swallow an entire deer whole. Yeah. They're huge.
Now I'm not going to look out the window.
Well, hey, here's the good thing. You walk in here, these guys are completely friendly. Unless you're an enemy, well, that's going to be a whole different story. Because I know how to survive these guys, but my enemies do not. That's why you don't want to walk in here unknowingly. It's a bad idea. So, yeah. Anacondas. Like, God was having fun. God was having fun when he made those. Can't even imagine that. Oy. Who are my enemies? Anybody who tries to take control of any of these creatures. Because I'm the only one who knows how to deal with these guys. Oh yeah. I've got an army of elephants. And one that's over a foot tall. Oh, go for it. CJ's being hilarious. Go for it. Yeah, so I don't have a whole lot of enemies, but if anyone you know, tried to attack, you know who I would pin against them? A cloud dragon. There's not many who could survive a cloud dragon. Look at those wings. And you can see through them, which is super cool. Love those wings. Oh, yes. Yeah, love that so much. Love the colors on this one. Man, look at those details. It almost looks like stained glass. It really does. It looks like stained glass to me. And it practically is, because again, you can see through it. That's pretty amazing. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, so I be right back. No worries. No worries. Thank you for letting me know, because I'd be like, where does Isabella go? She falls off the face of the earth. It's not possible because the earth is round. It is not flat, like people thought it was. Let's see. What are your guys? What's your Do you have a favorite animal, Blue Boa, or are snakes your favorite animal? Because if snakes are your favorite animal, man, I can totally get you some more snakes here. Or if you love gorillas, or if you love sharks, I got plenty. I make up stories with these all the time. That's what this is about. Yep, snakes. All right. What's another favorite snake? What's another favorite? Excuse me. Sorry. Ooh. Ooh. What's another favorite snake of yours? Could be a king cobra, because I'm looking at one. Could be a rattlesnake, because I am also looking at one. A Brazilian? Whoa. Huh. That's a new one. I have never heard of a Brazilian rainbow boa. And here I thought I knew everything. I don't know everything. Wow. A Brazilian rainbow boa. When CJ comes back, I'm going to have him look that up. It's nice having another person here, because I can't use my phone. Because I am live, so he can look stuff up for me. A Brazilian rainbow boa. They're known to be the most... That makes sense. I mean, if when CJ shows me a picture, if they literally look like a rainbow, I'm gonna be like, wow. That... Huh. A Brazilian... Wow. Yeah, you just blew my mind. I had no idea that existed. Never heard of them. I mean, there are like hundreds of thousands, if not a million, different species of snake. It's amazing. You actually have one. Oh my goodness. Okay, well that changes things. Where are you from? Just out of curiosity. Where are you from that you were able to have a Brazilian rainbow boa? Never heard of one. Back, I went to go fill up my cup because I'm eating. Oh, very good. Very good. No worries. How's school going, by the way, Isabella? How's school going? Wow. Okay. Okay. Huh. Good to know. Huh. Yeah, when CJ comes back, I am definitely going to look this up. Wow. Huh. That is... Yeah. I'm completely stumped. I've never heard of one. Oh, you know what would be really cool? Oh, wait. Oh. CJ just sent me an image. Except I don't think I can look at it without turning this off. A lot of senior... Oh, yes. Yes. Senior year. When do you get your pictures for graduation? That was always the fun part for me, was figuring out where am I gonna be, what kind of background do I want for my senior pictures. That was the fun part. I'm such a patriotic historian. So one of my one of my pictures, senior pictures for graduation, was I was standing in front of an American flag in my kitchen. We hung an American flag up on a by the back door, and I stood in front of that, and you could only see my silhouette. You could see my silhouette, but you could only see like the um, the American flag. So it was really cool. It was really cool. My aunt took that picture. Man, I think we still have one. I'm not entirely sure. Somewhere, somewhere. But that was probably my favorite picture right there. Uh, they are orange or red, but the reason is because their scales. Oh, I love that. Which reflects the light, make dude. Oh, that is cool. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Okay. Ah. You know what would be really cool? I think I'm going because I can message Safari. Yeah, you know what? I'm definitely going to message Safari later and ask if they can make a Brazilian rainbow boa. I'm totally gonna ask if they can do that. That is kind of like water in this. Damn. Wow. I'm gonna have to look into that. Yeah, because that would be so cool to have a figure of that. Because I don't have room for a real snake. I, I mean, if this guy became real, that's maybe a different story. But right now, I don't have room for a real snake. That would be super cool. Though I do like snakes. I do like snakes. I'm one of those weird minority people. That you and I can be in the minority blue boa. We can like snakes together. um, I know some of you know Bree by the Sea. She despises snakes like with a passion. Yeah, she might use a few other words, but she despises them greatly, and she despises spiders too, which I can understand that. But she doesn't like anything with wings unless it's a dragon. It's weird. She doesn't like birds. She doesn't like bugs. She likes dragons. But other than that, she doesn't like anything with wings. It's kind of funny. Oh, sorry. I heard music in the background for a second. I was like, oh, that was the TV. Okay, I was like, that was weird. Um, but no, Brazilian. Wow. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna ask Safari about that. If they can make a figure of that, that'd be super cool. That'd be super cool. Um, yeah, Flora Beth, new name for the fair. I love that. That's cool. Those are the only new, right? I think those are the only new ones I've gotten. Only new figures I've gotten this week. Well, we'll see what next week holds. Amazon's having some big sales for a couple of days, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Um, yeah, so today went to Hobbytown, and which is pretty much the local hobby store here, and got all of these. This one, this one, this one, Flora Beth, Fairy, and the owl. Got all those for $10. 75% off sale. I was like, oh my goodness. I cannot pass that up today. Ever. Walked in and all these were on sale, and I was like, yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to put these up on the shelves. I really can't. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's crazy. I did not know that there was an actual animal in the world that could produce a rainbow. Like, that's, man. I'm sure there's a bug or a bird that could do that, but a snake? That's interesting. Let's see. What other animal dinosaur? I've got a lot of dinosaurs. Um, Dragons. What other figures do you guys want to see? It's up to you. I'll show you a few, but if there's any you want to see. Let's see. Move you out of the way. You and you. So that we can show off the basking shark. This is a real shark. Has no teeth. Completely harmless to humans. Oh dear. Oh dear. Isabella, don't you... Hasn't anybody told you not to mess with tables? What did that table ever do to you? So, yeah, these sharks are completely harmless to humans because of their mouth. So you may be thinking, aren't basking sharks like one of the biggest sharks in the world? Yes, which means their mouths are humongous, but they have no teeth. They filter in plankton. They only feed on plankton. Yeah, this is a real shark. They only feed on plankton, and they suck it in. They suck it in through that giant mouth. There's no teeth. There's no teeth because plankton are so tiny. They're such tiny fish. They're weird. They're weird, but I mean, I've never seen one in person. I've only seen one on a video, and they're huge. They're ginormous sharks. They're bigger than great whites. I think they're either the second or third largest shark in the world. I know that for certain. They're either second or third largest shark in the world, which is insane. The only one bigger is a whale shark, okay? And a whale shark can be about 70 feet. That's insane. I don't care who you are. That's big. Let's see. You want to see some dinosaurs, Blue Boa? All right. What kind of dinosaur do you like? What's your favorite dinosaur? I've got a lot. I've got quite a few different ones here. Got an Apatosaurus. Well, of course, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Why did I even ask? Who doesn't love Tyrannosaurus Rex? All right. Let's see here. All right. This is they're all from Schleich, except for one is from Papo. But this is the blue T-Rex. I have a feeling they're probably not this color. You get... Got an Apatosaurus. Of course, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh my goodness. Why did I even ask? CJ just showed me a picture of the rainbow, but wow. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Wow. The rainbow boa. I did not expect that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to ask Safari if they can make one. That'd be super rad. Goodness. I'm seeing like little hearts, but I'm also seeing Mickey ears on the pattern. That's super cool. Wow. All right, let's see. This guy's mouth opens. Here we go. There we go. I cannot for the life of me do a Tyrannosaurus Rex roar. That's probably not going to happen. because I don't want to be that loud. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Would you like to have a little bit of fun today? Huh? Would you? Look into my eye and tell me. Can you see my eye? I know, my eye is tiny. I'm a Tyrannosaurus Rex, for crying out loud. I can't even scratch my own nose. Ugh. It's so annoying being a Tyrannosaurus Rex and you can't even scratch your own foot. These guys are pretty much pets. That's very true. That is very true. These guys are pretty much pets that I don't have to clean up after. And I don't have to walk any of my dogs, which are right up there. Got a whole bunch of dogs, like 50 of them. Don't have to walk any of them. Wow. My most expensive figure. I'm trying to think between two of them. I'm trying to think which one. I think it was this one right here that I just happened to have next to me. I believe it was this guy, the Shadow Robot. Got a little driver. And he's got these missiles on the back that actually do come out. And he's got one in his rocket launcher that actually shoots out. This is from Eldrador from Schleich. This is from the Shadow Realm, of course. I believe this guy was $32, I believe. I could be wrong. And that was on sale. That was on sale. I think it was like 37 at most, maybe. I don't know. But it was hard finding this guy on sale, so any kind of sale, I immediately jumped on it. But I love the translucent purple spikes on his shoulders. Schleich is known with the Shadow Realm to have their figures have these really cool purple translucent crystals. Oh yeah, and he's got this really cool claw here that spins. Oh, it does open. It opens and then snaps shut. So you can grab something and then you got it in your claw. Yeah. His legs don't move, but his arms can go up and down. He's heavy. he's a big honker. It's not the biggest figure that I have. Isabella knows what that is. That's kind of a test, Isabella. Oh, I got to go. No worries, mate. No worries. I'll be back on Monday. Monday at 7. So, like right before I got on, I remembered that I said I was going to be on at 6:30 on Monday. And I completely forgot about that because I wasn't able to be on at all last week. So, that's probably on me. I completely forgot that I said I was going to be on at 6:30. But it's been a busy week again. It's been a busy week. Got so many house projects going on. The driveway, the deck today. Goodness, so much going on. So much I had to move. I had to move a lot. A lot of bricks. Let's see. You want to see the ice spider? Oh, you always want to see the ice spider. Okay. All right. He's right here. Which one do you want to see? There's 3 of them. Except they're all the same. They're all the same. Yes. The ice spider with his clear white translucent legs. It's from the ice realm of Eldrador. Yeah, he's a big boy. He's a big boy. He'd be about 5 feet tall if he was real. If I'm not mistaken, I think he was 5 centimeters. Phew. Yeah, he's a big one. Look at those eyes. They can see everything, literally. And all the icy snow. Details, just amazing. Looks like he came right out of an iceberg. Really does. And I've got 3. So, if you need an ice spider on your team, got you covered. Although, I have to wonder, if he made a web come out of his bottom, what would it be made out of? Because spider webs are supposed to be sticky, right? But this guy's ice. So I have to wonder if they don't make webs. Or if they make sticky ice.
shoot ice shots.
What?
They could grow grow ice shots out of their legs.
Yeah. They probably just make ice shots. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. They probably just make ice come out of their legs. It's probably like darts coming out instead of webs. Like little ice darts. I can see that. I can see that.
From that bottom, they get like a like a rocket has like.
Oh, like ice flames or something coming out of it or something.
Yeah, like help 'em, like,
I like
jump,
that. Yeah,
like,
it could have little ice flames coming out of it if it wants to go really fast. All these ice flames come floating out. That would be pretty cool. Whole bunch of snow just trailing behind. But I would not want to be caught in his icy thing. Web, whatever you call it. Icy darts. Yes, I see darts all the time. I see things. You scream, I scream. We all scream for ice cream. Alright, how long have we been going? Hour and 12 minutes. I'll be on for another 20. Another 20 minutes. So, if there's any other figures y'all want to see, or if there's any figures that CJ wants to see, even though he's right here. Just say, I want to see a gold dragon. Well, alright.
Questions.
He's got a question.
Oh no, just throw out some questions.
Oh, yeah. Let's see, what, I'm so not used to doing questions.
Okay, so what is do you have like a dream figure that you would like?
Oh, that's a good question. That is a good question. For all of you. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Thought I missed something there. For all of you, is there a figure of something, animal, real, fantasy, whatever? Is there a figure that you really want to see, or that you really want to have? Like, is there a figure that you would love one of the companies to make?
And then I do have a follow-up question.
Ooh, he's got a follow-up question.
That would be good for it's for the channel. So
Okay.
Can help you better connect with the audience. You ever thought about doing like a poll? So
Yes.
which like give like a few choices. Like, would you like to see a spider, snake,
Ooh.
mythical creature?
Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. So, I'll let you all think of that. The answer to the first question first.
Yeah, so probably make polls and like whichever one gets the highest, say like do like a couple skits catered to that.
Yeah.
Just gives you a better opportunity to like connect with it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I have got an idea in there. Burger Cat. Burger Cat just got on. Hey, how's it going? How are you doing, my friend? My family's going crazy. Well, tell them to come here. They'll be completely calm after this. Not here. That would you'd have to fly here like really fast. She's in Texas.
Oh, no.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. Yeah, so is there any figure that you guys like wish that one of the companies would make? I know a lot of you have been asking for a capybara, and Schleich just announced they're gonna make one next year. Finally. But yeah, is there any any figure, any animal, any fantasy creature at all? Let's see. And while you're all thinking about that, I will show off. Let's show off a very, the most grumpiest dragon that you'll ever meet. And I have two of them. Because he literally does look like a very grumpy dragon. He literally does.
Yeah. So Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Kind of looks like a Dragon Ball Z. This guy's from Safari. Again, the details, people. Oh my goodness. I'm here. Godzilla makes edits. How's it going? No, I have not gotten Godzilla yet. I'm sorry. If that's what you're gonna ask. I actually did see Godzilla at a store today, though. If I had enough leftover money, I would have gotten them. Yeah, the detail on this guy just scales. He is to scale because he has scales. You're welcome. How do you know he's to scale? Because he has scales. He's a dragon. He's a dragon. Yeah, so what? Let's see. Godzilla makes edits. We're asking a question here. So, is there any figure that you want to see, not from here per se,
not the future,
but like in the future, that you want me to get, or that you want one of the companies to make? And it could be real, it could be fantasy, it could be whatever. As long as it's not human, like a Power Ranger or something. I mean, it could be, but I'm all about creatures here. I got nothing. No worries. Isabella's just in for the ride. Totally fine. And once you all have that answered, I've got a follow-up question that I think you'll all love. Yes.
We should probably ask if you do decide to do the polls, will they participate? Because
yeah, that's a good
in
question.
essence, this is for them, you know. So
Yeah,
you give them
yeah.
the best quality entertainment that you can
Right.
get them.
Yeah. A T-Rex? Dude, I've already got you covered. I've got 5 of them. I've already got you covered here. Schleich is known for their T-Rexes. I tell you, there's probably 5 that I don't have. That's saying a lot.
Talk about this one. This one's cool. This one's cool.
Yes. I've probably shown this one off before, but just in case I haven't, this is one of my favorites. This is from Greek mythology. This is the Blue Pyrois, or Blue Pyroi. This is one of the 4 horses that pulls one of the gods' chariots. I forget which one it is. But you can see the beautiful blue flames coming off of its mane and its wings and its tail. And this, look at those eyes. Pure white eyes staring at you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can even see the flames on its legs too. Oh, yeah.
And
His back legs.
and Godzilla, he asked if you had any new figures.
Oh, yes. Huh. Do I have new figures? No. I'm kidding. Of course I have new figures. We have we got a new unicorn here. Godzilla makes edits. We've got a brand new, just got it today. I gotta make sure I get the name right again. Nope, that's the wrong one. What are they with the box? Oh, I think you have that's the water flame? The water flame unicorn, I believe.
Let me get the chance. I can put that one back. I can put that one back.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So there's that one. And then there's that. Thank you. And then here's the dude, you and me both. Oh my goodness. When that day comes, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be flying off the walls. Okay, like seriously. But here's the thing. I get to 1,000 subscribers. That's awesome. However, to get monetization, I need 10 million
No, 10,000.
views. Yeah, 10 million views on all of my shorts in the last 3 months. Put that into perspective. I've got 42,000 right now.
So gotta get moving then. Huh?
It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while, but you guys telling all of your friends, and then they tell all their friends, this channel's gonna spread like wildfire.
All we can go is up, man.
We're just gonna go up. It's all up from here. Yep. There's no way we're going down. Not with all this. Not with all this. But here's the another new one. Just got it today. The baby rose dragon, as I'm calling it. Just an adorable. Oh my goodness. The details. I know there's so many people that are like, spare me the details. Well, I'm going to show you all the details. I completely forgot that you and Burger Cat are friends. I totally forgot about that. Of course, you guys are together. I totally forgot about that. Right. Let's see. Me and Burger Cat are going to tell. Dude, you guys do that and I get to 1,000 because of it. I'm going to do something amazing just for you guys. But here's another new one. This is the adult rose dragon. I've been wanting this one for a long time. You get to 1,000, you can make your own toy. Yeah, sure, yeah. Just tell me how. I don't have a 3D printer or anything like that. I don't even have molds. Because I don't want to get moldy. You're welcome. It's one thing you should know about me. I am a jokester. Live stream. You know, that would be awesome. Let's see. I don't know if you saw me say it, but there you go. I love it. This is another new one. This is Flora Beth, the fairy. And she goes along with this gigantic winged owl, who actually, she can sit right on. I just gotta move the wings here. There we go. There we are.
I'll try that. Okay.
Voila. she can ride on this giant owl, and it's magnetized, so she won't fall off. Oh. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, the level of detail on these wings. I mean, only Schleich can do that. No offense to everybody else, but this is Schleich we're talking about. They've been around for 90 years. 90? Huh. Well, I had her going about 80 myself. That's from Back to the Future, if you didn't know that. And this, the last one, the Moonstone Unicorn. I have the foal. Now we have the adult. Oh yeah. Just beautiful. And I love the white and the silver hooves. Like, that just goes so well. You got it just in time? I got it just in time? Which one?
By the way, that was my pick.
Yeah, and this is CJ's pick. Yep, this is my friend CJ's pick here. I've got my friend CJ with me. He's the official, unofficial, but official. Another creature keeper. He is definitely learning from me. He's learning from the master keeper. It's me. You were wise to seek help from the world's most masterful keeper. It's me. It's me. It's me. Let's see. Yeah, I've got 5 T-Rexes, so if you want to see all the T-Rexes, I can totally get them all out. I was just at a store today and I saw a whole bunch more. I'm like, oh, I wish they were on sale. But it's alright. So this is why you didn't post for a couple of days, Tor. No, of course not. No, I just went to a store today that was having a 75% off sale. And yeah. Nah, I think it was on Monday, right? Yeah, it was on Monday. And I'm posting every day. Like, I'm posting like 4 or 5 videos every day. Kind of. Yeah, it's kind of like a Black Friday. It was kind of like that. No, the store just had a whole bunch of stuff that they haven't been able to sell in like a year or two. So everything was 75% off. That they couldn't sell. So I helped them out. Or Black Monday. You sure it's not Black Thursday? Because that's kind of when it starts. Just saying. Black Thursday, Black Friday, Black Monday, whatever. Let's see. We're going to be live for 10 minutes. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes we'll be on for. But just to give you guys fair warning. We've got 9 likes. That's like the most likes I've ever had on a live video.
I've got 10.
Whoa, alright then. That's I've never had 10 before. I have never had 10. Oh my goodness.
You left my boy.
We're feeling good over here. We're feeling good. Like, you guys, oh my goodness.
You all the way up, my boy.
You guys are what's keeping this going. All of you. All of you. You're keeping this going. Again, I would still be posting even if you guys weren't watching. I would still be posting. I'd still be collecting all this too. But I get to share it. See, that's the ticket. I get to share all of this with you guys. So we are up to 883 figures now. I've said that multiple times, and that just dawned on me. That just dawned on me. Oh my goodness. 883. Woo! Hey, there it is. It just went up to 10. That's marvelous. That's marvelous. 883 figures, 1,000 videos. The last I saw was 820 subscribers. Let's see here. Let's see. I started in May, so I think next month. Yes, next month, November, it'll be exactly 2.5 years. Exactly 2.5 years since I've started this. Next month. Man, November 2nd. Be a good day. What did you say? I said hi. Well, that makes sense. That makes total sense. Let's see. Let's show off. I think you guys have seen this one before. This is my slightly newer figure that I got last week. The white tip oceanic white tip shark. Went to the zoo last week.
That's
Oh yeah.
oh, you got 11.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious.
Okay, I see you. I see you.
If I get like 50 subscribers tonight, I'm gonna lose my mind. If I get 10, I'm gonna lose it. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna make 50 accounts right now.
That's very resourceful of you. Yes, Shark Boy. Unfortunately, I don't have Lava Girl. Unfortunately, I have Lava Creatures, but not Lava Girl. This emoji is the tired face. If you're wondering, I get it. I totally understand the tired face. Yeah, just a beautiful representation of a oceanic white-tip shark, which is not well known. It's not well known. Not talked about a lot. You got tiger sharks, you got basking sharks, you got the great white shark, you've got mako sharks. What's the other one? Hammerheads.
Baby shark.
Baby shark. That's not wrong. You got baby shark. That's true. But those are like the sharks that everybody always talks about. But the white tip and the black tip sharks, nobody ever talks about them. This is just your smaller white tip, not an oceanic. This is a full grown, just a normal white tip shark. There is a black tip shark. I knew you were going to do that. Oh my goodness, I knew that was coming. I knew it. Baby shark. Now it's going to be stuck in my head. Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, it didn't help. It didn't help my case either.
Nah.
Oh,
Well, I'm glad to have put that in your head there, Godzilla.
I think that's like the most viewed song on YouTube.
Can't even right now. Oh my god. Who knew I needed you in here to make this happen?
I'm only up in here to take you high, mate.
We're going up. We're going way up. We're going. Pretty soon I'm going to be on top of the roof.
Oh, you've got the
Not really.
Pegasus.
I do have a Pegasus, yes. If only he had blue hair, he'd look like Pegasus from Hercules.
That's true. Yeah.
I think, let's see here. We got 2 new unicorns. I'm pretty sure we might be up to 20 unicorns now. 20 unicorns. Let It Die. I hate that song. That's okay. I think it's going to be stuck in my head now. Oh, wonderful. I'm just going to start singing Sweet Home Alabama to get it out.
Is this from a show right here?
The Dragon? No. So Schleich does... They do Eldrador, like, the fantasy ones.
Mm-hmm.
But they also do Bayala.
Okay.
I think is how you pronounce it. But it's like the fairy tale.
Okay.
Like fairies and unicorns and...
Specifically because of the eyes right here.
Oh, that could be from a movie. That could. I could see it. Wouldn't surprise me. The Lorax. My favorite scene from the Lorax, from that movie, is when the Lorax goes up to, I can't remember who exactly it is. If it's like the mayor, and he's like, I'm paraphrasing like badly here, but now you're gonna listen to me, sir. And the main guy's like, that's a woman. That's a woman? Just the way he says that, it just cracks me up every time. Let's see. I'm hoping, if I play my cards right this month, I'm hoping to order from Toy Many. And if I'm lucky, I might be getting a whole bunch of new monkeys. Whole bunch of new monkeys. They just came out with there was 12. There should be 12 different monkeys in this set. So a gorilla, a mandrill, a why am I blanking? An orangutan, a blue-faced monkey, a proboscis monkey, there's a couple other baboons, a howler monkey. So, and a spider. Not a spider. Squirrel monkey. So it's possible I might be getting more if I play my cards right. Which I am quite excited for, because these monkeys look really good, really good. They also just came out with a big set of bugs. Okay, but these are not your normal average bugs. These are dung beetles, like huge figures of beetles that are never made by toy companies. That I've never seen that. There's wasps. I've never seen a wasp figure. That would be, Cambria would never come in here again. Yeah, there's wasp figures. I'm hoping to get 2 of them, because why not? I'm not a big fan of wasps, but having wasp figures would be pretty fun for stories, especially out in the yard. But here's another question. Jordy, hey, how you doing? It's like every time I say, okay, I'm about to get off, then Jordy gets in. I'm like, Jordy! I am doing great. Yes, good to see you. Yes. Just got a whole bunch of new figures. Whole bunch. Like 6? Yeah, 6 new figures. Got a beautiful purple moonstone unicorn. Beautiful unicorn here. That beautiful silver horn. My goodness. Just perfect. Perfectly placed. That's just one. That's just one of many. But so I have a question for all of you. I have a question. So I'm going to put out a poll. Okay, I'm going to put out a poll later. And if you guys want to participate in that, this is going to be for a video gonna come, let's say Sunday. Yeah, let's say Sunday. Okay. So a video coming on Sunday. I'm gonna create a poll. You guys get to decide who I do. What creatures are gonna be in that video. So I'm going to pull out 2 figures. You guys get to decide which one I use. But I'm going to make it tough. What time? Probably about 3 or 4. 3 or 4 in the afternoon. Hey, it won't be a live. It won't be live. It's just going to be a regular old video. But it'll hopefully come out about 3 or 4 in the afternoon on Sunday. But I'm going to pull out 2 figures, and I'm going to make this hard. Okay, I'm going to make this hard for you guys to decide. I don't want to make this too easy. Like, I don't want to pull out a T-Rex and a tiger, and everybody's like, oh yeah, the T-Rex, obviously. But I'm going to pull out 2 figures. Okay, I'm going to pull out 2 figures. And whichever one you guys pick, I will use as part of this video. Okay? So, I'm going to look around. And again, I'm going to make this tough. This is not going to be an easy choice. Not going to be an easy choice. Okay. I have an idea. This guy. Okay. And ooh, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. Okay. So you're gonna pick from these 2 figures. Do I have any Legos? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I've probably got 10,000 Legos. I probably got 10,000. Ugh. All right. They're all downstairs. Kind of in a mess right now because that room's kind of become a storage room, unfortunately. But once we get it all cleared out, I could try to do a fun Lego video. I think that'd be really cool. So, you guys get to pick from these. Whichever one you pick, this is going to be fantasy. Okay? They're both fantasy. But whichever one you guys pick, I'm going to use in the video coming Sunday. But I'm still going to make the poll that I'm going to have different animals, different figures that you guys get to choose from. So those figures are going to join either the Magma Lizard. This is from Schleich. This is from Eldrador. He is a super, super cool figure. Oh, I've got a lot of Lego sets. A lot of Lego sets. Most of them are built too. Let's see. Yeah, so I've got the Magma Lizard. So there's that one. Or Isabella's favorite. Let's see. Can Isabella, if she's still on, can you guess what this is? Because I know this is your favorite because you ask about it a lot. If she's still on. If she doesn't answer, I'll just show it off. But is Isabella still on? Or did she fall asleep? Eh, you don't fall asleep, Isabella. No, never. Not quite. Not quite. It's not the ice spider. Though that makes sense how you would say that. Not quite. No, this is a different one. This is a different one. He's a little more black. Actually, he's a lot more black. Actually, he's all black. Nope, this is Mothman. Yes, yes. Mothman is part of this. So, you guys get to choose from these 2 awesome fantasy figures. Which one do you want to see in the video that's coming on Sunday? You get to choose, and I will use it. I will use it.
Choose me, choose me. No, they're going to choose me. Are you sure? Yes, quite. No, I demand that they choose me. You're a lizard. And you're a bat. You're fantasy. And people think you're real. You may choose me if you so wish. No, you won't choose me. Got it?
We've got one. We got one for Mothman here.
What? No! I am made of fire. people of dangerous events. So, that's kind of... Look, if you choose me, I will be the most wonderful actor in the entire place, the entire video. Ay. Just choose me. You will not regret it. And you think they will regret it if...
Which one? We've got one for Mothman. Fire burns. Fire does burn. As you can see. Fire bad. Fire bad. Ugh, I can't do his voice. Oh my goodness. Let me think here. Fire bad. Fire bad. That was a little bit better. Yep, I'm gonna have to watch that movie again, Hotel Transylvania. But yeah, you guys get to decide which one. The first one of these to get two people, whoever says Mothman 2, or twice I should say, can't talk, Mothman will be the winner, or if Magma Lizard gets 2 votes, he'll be in. Well, we have 2 for Mothman. Alright, I love it. Mothman's the winner. Beautiful. Alright. I like it. Mothman is the winner. Alright, look for Mothman to be in the video on Sunday. Oh, this will be fun. Northman. It's not Northman. It's Moth. There's a difference. I have no idea who that is. Can anybody help me out? Who's Northman? Oh, you changed it to Mothman. Okay. He's got 3, so yeah, Mothman's in. Mothman will be part of the video. This will be fun. I didn't want to make that too easy. Like a T-Rex versus a bunny. Like, oh, yeah, obviously the T-Rex. Come on. All right. So, we've been going for an hour and 47 minutes. I'm getting pretty hungry now. Yeah. We'll go for 13. Just like last time. Although last time we went over 2 hours because I kept having all these questions, which is totally fine. Thermonuclear Godzillas. No. It's just means that Godzilla can now breathe fire, right? Yeah, he can breathe fire. Yeah. Thermonuclear Godzilla. There's so many Godzillas. Oh my goodness. So many versions of Godzilla I cannot keep track. It's like who am I thinking of?
Have you seen the Godzilla versus the Hulk?
Godzilla versus the Hulk.
It's ridiculous.
I will have to look that up.
Yeah, it's
I will have to.
I did not know he was that powerful.
Godzilla's he is no joke. He is no joke. I'm surprised King Kong wanted to verse this thing. Honestly, like I've seen Godzilla breathe fire and take down complete cities in a matter of seconds. But Godzilla, he just punches a building and it may topple over. But it's not going to destroy the whole city. I think Godzilla's probably killed a lot more innocent people than King Kong. I'm just saying. I thought I missed something here. No, okay. So I thought I saw something move. That's weird. But let's see. Yeah, so Mothman is in. Oh, he's a non-villain. Okay, he's a non-villain. Oh, it's good to know. Yeah, I just got told I should watch Godzilla versus Hulk. That might have to happen. That might have to happen. You know who I'd really love to see is King Kong versus Hulk.
That's not even close.
I mean, it wouldn't be anywhere close, but it's like you got these two gigantic, powerful looking things, mutated things. I don't know what you would call them. Mutated
Well, yeah, no, mutate.
creatures of
Yeah.
unholy, the unholy offspring of lightning and death itself. That's what Godzilla is. In Godzilla versus Kong, the new empire, he was destroying cities, and that's true. He was. I have not seen the whole thing, but I did see that part. Oh yeah. Huh? Yeah, he was destroying a ton of cities and helicopters. Okay, let's put it this way. If you were attacking a city and a helicopter came at you and started shooting at you, and you were Godzilla. Okay, let's put it this way. You were Godzilla. Which one are you gonna take out? The city? You're gonna keep destroying the city or the helicopter? I mean, it's Godzilla, right? A helicopter is not gonna do much to Godzilla, so he's probably not even gonna care. He's just gonna be like, I'm just gonna keep destroying the city, no problem. He only listens to Mothra since. Oh yeah. Well, and who's the other? Ghidorah? Is that how you say it? I think it's King Ghidorah. Is like the 5-headed gold dragon or something in that same universe.
I'm not sure.
I would love to see like King Kong, or not King Kong, Godzilla versus Ghidorah. I would like to see that. I have a feeling Ghidorah would win.
Who
But-
do you think Doomsday beats the Hulk?
Wow. I just got asked if who? Wait, Doomsday? If Doomsday versus the Hulk.
Well,
Hmm.
That's all had Doomsday win, but I don't think he could beat the Hulk.
I don't think so. I mean, the more Hulk gets hit, the more angry he gets. And doesn't he heal
Yes, he
too?
will.
So
And then he gets angrier.
yeah, and then he just gets angrier. I would not want to verse the Hulk if I was, some big giant creature. I'm good. I mean, okay, if I'm a dragon and I'm breathing fire on the Hulk, maybe. If I'm an ice dragon, maybe. But other than that, I'm good. I've seen what the Hulk can do to entire helicarriers. If you've seen the first Avengers, you know what I'm talking about. Love doves. You got a queen, you got a king, they might as well be love doves. Yeah, lovey doveys. Alright, we got 6 minutes left. 6 minutes. I'll be saying my closing mantra with 1 minute left. Like I usually try to do. Let's see. I mean, if I was this guy. Okay. Let's say I was this guy versus the Hulk. Do you think I would win? That's a completely honest question here. If I was the Shadow Dragon, would I win against the Hulk?
What does he have like abilities? Does he have abilities?
He breathes like purple electric fire from his mouth, but it goes in like a straight line.
It would probably hurt the Hulk till it like seriously annoyed him.
Oh yeah, it'd probably annoy him. Yeah, more than anything for sure. But at the same time, let's see, how tall is the Hulk? He's like what, 10 feet, maybe 12.
It varies. Like
It does
sometimes he's
vary,
Like 7
that's
foot,
true.
Sometimes like 8 foot. Like the 03 movie, he's like 10 foot. Whatever.
Yeah, I think so. I think the Shadow Dragon is like almost 20 feet. He's a monstrous dragon. I mean, you make the Hulk mad enough, he would probably. Hulk loves radiation. That's not wrong. That is not wrong. So, electricity? It's probably gonna make him stronger. Honestly, he'll just feed on it. That's very true. Water. Yeah. So, all right. I'll throw this out there real quick. Not wrong. So does Godzilla. Okay, Godzilla versus Hulk. If they both love radiation.
Death Battle had him
Oh
winning.
man.
Well, and like a fight, death like his Death Battle. You know who that is, right?
Yeah.
They did like okay.
Oh, yeah.
So they had Hulk win, but what they did was like Hulk was fighting, but Bruce essentially took over.
Okay.
And he was so he was in the Hulk
He
doing
was-
like all these equations and stuff.
He was probably doomed from the start. Bruce Banner
Superman.
being distracted by doing all these equations, and Godzilla's like, "Oh look, he's distracted." I'm just saying, like, I mean, okay, there's another question. What if Hulk and Godzilla and King Kong teamed up?
That's unfair. That's unfair. That would take like Superman. That was Superman, like essentially.
That could probably, yeah, Superman, like every kind of Superman in existence is probably going to be needed for that.
No, probably just like base.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
And the Blue Marvel. Have you heard of him before?
The Blue Marvel sounds very familiar.
We'll talk about him later.
Yeah, not Blue Marvel.
Yeah, he's okay.
There's so many Marvel characters. Did you know that there's like 15 or 20,000 Marvel characters in existence?
Mhm.
I'm sorry. That's a lot of movies to make. All right, guys. So it's time for my closing because we're coming up on 2 hours here. It's coming up on 2 hours. Also the reason Godzilla attacked Kong in the New Empire is because Godzilla thought Kong was in the Scar King. Oh, true. Yeah, that's true. But they became friends in the end, didn't they? I mean, it always seems like they do. Like, okay, yeah, you're better than me, but I'm gonna get you next time.
Oh,
I knew Isabella was gonna be like, no, not yet. I know. It's been 2 hours. It's my cutoff. But it's been so much fun having you guys on here, as always. I'll be back Monday. I will be back Monday, and look for more videos throughout the weekend. I'm always posting. I'll definitely post another one tonight. Come on. Oh, come on, an extra minute. Oh, all right. I will just speak very, very slowly. Like this. And it will take one whole extra minute. Just talk very slowly. But as my grandfather would say, clearly and distinctly. Speak very slowly, clearly, and distinctly. I am being very slow right now. You are all getting very tired and sleepy. You are all under my control. And I make myself fall asleep. That would make sense. I've never been put under anything like that, but I would probably fall asleep pretty easily. But don't worry, by the time I'm done with this, I think it'll be a whole probably 3 extra minutes. But it has been so much fun having you guys on here. 10 likes that's no
11.
joke right there.
11.
11. Okay, 11 likes. That's pretty amazing. That's no joke right there. I don't think I've ever had more than 7. So that's gonna help the channel. That is gonna help this channel grow. It's gonna go up. Hey, and look what just happened. Like I knew it would. Reconnecting. I knew that would happen. It always does. It's like my phone hears me when I say, "Oh, he's gonna go off in 2 hours. I better reconnect right at 2 hours."
Right.
Anyway, yeah, it's been great having you all on here. The channel is healing. Probably that makes sense. But as always, just remember that the reason this channel is here is because of you guys. Okay? The reason it's here is for you guys. It's not, I'm the one doing this. I'm the one having fun doing this. But I'm doing this for you guys. Okay? I'm doing this for kids. I'm doing this so that you guys don't lose that imagination, that God-given imagination that is going away in this world. I know some people are going to be like, have you seen all the movies coming out lately? No. But have you also seen all the movies coming out lately? They're not as good as they used to be. But or wholesome for that matter, and that's why I am here to give you guys positive vibes, something fun that you guys can watch, that you want to watch over and over again, and tell all your friends. Okay, tell all your friends, because that's the only way this channel is going to grow, is if it spreads like wildfire. And that's kind of a what do you call it? When you say something funny, but you're like, it's gonna spread like wildfire. Okay, I can't even think of the word. Can't even think of a way to explain it now. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Hope you have a great weekend, no matter what you guys are doing. If it's Hot Wheels, if it's Legos, if it's creatures, if it's just going over to a friend's house, or if it's like Isabella's doing, going over to her little cousin's birthday party. Happy birthday again. Whatever you guys do, always remember to have fun. Always remember to have fun. So I will see you guys back here, well, in my sister's house on Monday at 7 p.m. Central Time. So you guys have fun out there. Love you guys.